Welcome to the ANY.RUN YouTube channel. If you've used ANY.RUN to analyze malware before, then you're likely familiar with its core features. But are you taking full advantage of what ANY.RUN has to offer? In this video, we're going to show you 5 S-tier features you can use in ANY.RUN. 1. Advanced process details. ANY.RUN focuses on giving you quick access to crucial data. But what if instead of a quick view, you need a deep view? Click on any process and it will open a process details pop-up. This is helpful when you need to conduct an in-depth analysis, isolate suspicious behavior, or identify hidden relationships between processes. This pop-up shows additional details, like TTPs related to that process, but you can go a level lower to see individual system events. Click on More Details and you'll enter Advanced Process Details mode. Here you'll find a breakdown of basically everything that process did in a virtual machine, like file changes, registry changes, synchronization activity, network requests, and so on. For example, click on HTTP requests and you'll see all inbound and outbound traffic. By default, it's in a simple mode that filters the data to show only the most relevant events. If you don't want any abstraction, you can switch to RAW mode. This will provide a low-level overview of the data, right down to the hex values of each request. You don't always have to go this deep in ANY.RUN, because many families are flagged automatically, and that's the beauty of our sandbox. Sometimes it's easy to reach a verdict without digging too deep, but if the malware isn't automatically flagged, or if you're working on a report or investigation, you've always got the option to go this deep. 2. ChatGPT Reports for specific events. Continuing on where we left off, let's say that you're combing through HTTP requests and you come across one that you're unsure about, or you want a second opinion, or maybe you need the raw data translated into plain English. A recent addition to ANY.RUN is ChatGPT Reports. You've probably seen these on the main screen, top right, alongside other ANY.RUN generated reports. These are global reports, covering the entire task. What's cool is that you can also generate ChatGPT reports that focus on a specific event. From the Advanced Process Details window, let's hover, for example, over this HTTP request. You'll see the ChatGPT icon pop up on the right. Click that, and you'll get a ChatGPT report tailored to that network request. These reports also work for files, registry changes, and synchronization. So that's how ChatGPT reports work for specific events in ANY.RUN. 3. Quick access to MITRE TTPs. One of ANY.RUN's strong suits is its reporting capability, especially the speed at which you can navigate to find meaningful data in reports. Identifying TTPs is no exception. Did you know that if you click on a process flagged as suspicious or malicious, and you'll see a list of identified TTPs? But there's more. You can click on those, and the MITRE ATT and CK matrix opens up right within ANY.RUN, offering additional info on that TTP. Now we're looking at the hide artifacts technique, which is an evasion detection method. You'll find info on what the technique is linked to and where to look for it in your production environment. We also show a breakdown of all other techniques used by the adversary, sorted by infection stage. 4. Downloading a sample in static discovering. Now we're tackling a new task. The process tree reveals that a portable executable has been extracted, triggering ANY.RUN's static discovery module. You can use this to view file details, but it's also good for pulling out dropped files from the static discovery, even when nested deeply. Click on the PE icon to open this static discovery pop-up. From here, you can download the executable for further analysis, for example, in CyberChef, or resubmit the PE for a separate ANY.RUN analysis. Now, in the original task, you can also open the static discovery window via the raw view in the HTTP requests events and by clicking on content. Static discovery shows that the content of this GET request is an image. Previous analysis shows it's infected via steganography. Nevertheless, you can download the content for external analysis. And this is how you can use ANY.RUNs together with other tools very effectively. 5. Feedback. For this last point, we're bending the rules a bit. It's not a sandbox feature per se, but it can still improve your workflow. Look at the bottom right. You'll see a thumbs up button. That's for leaving feedback. Hit it and you can rate your experience. We're actively reading your feedback. If you run into issues or the sandbox misses something, especially related to a specific task, let us know. Drop the task URL if it's public. We'll review it and work on fixing the bug or enhancing the feature. Ultimately, it should indirectly make your analysis workflow a bit better, and we'll really appreciate it. That wraps it up. Those are the 5 ANY.RUN features for power users. Share your thoughts on this video format. Did you learn something new? Want more videos like this? Leave a comment. Give us a thumbs up if you liked the video, or a thumbs down if you didn't. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.